2018 Jaguar XF review. British design, a nice cabin and modern features provide 2018 Jaguar XF luxury driving appeal. The 2018 Jaguar XF is often a mid-sized luxury vehicle that can be a refreshingly different option, one of the popular and ubiquitous German staples with the class. It may not generate world-beating performance, nevertheless its lightweight aluminium chassis and suspension offer the XF great road feel. It's available in 6 trim levels, 2 body styles, with 4 engine choices, and either rear or wheel drive drivetrains, so you're able to dial inside the exact experience you need. Compared for your typical luxury sedan, the XF has more charisma and pomp. Its shift selector rises through the center console if you fire up the engine, and its particular interior materials and colors are generally attractive and warm. Styling is top-notch and punches over the XF's price bracket. And in regards to size, it's on par in interior volume, nevertheless the sedan edges out others in relation to trunk volume. If we to point out any weaknesses, it will be its infotainment system, specifically, its poor smartphone integration, and construction that falls short on the standards set with the class. But on the whole, the XF is really a good package, stylish, roomy and enjoyable to operate a vehicle. What's new? A new Sportbrake station wagon joins the lineup, driven because of the most powerful engine the XF offers. The sedan is essentially a carryover model from 2017 with many added features. Changes are actually made for the selectable drive modes to allow for more customization, while additional safety and assist features have already been added for the advanced driver assistance system. We think the XF portfolio combined with the 35 tons engine 3.0-litre supercharged V6, 340 horsepower provides the best blend of features and gratification. Throw within the driver assistance package, plus it comes with each of the gadgets and luxury accoutrements you could potentially ask for. Compared to sportier XF variants, the portfolio provides ample passing power while cosseting you that has a smooth and quiet ride. Trim levels and features. The Jaguar XF sedan can be purchased in 6 trim levels: base, premium, prestige, sport, portfolio and S. The Sportbrake comes only inside S version. The premium and prestige trims create the base trim with additional standard features plus more available options. The Sport adds a lot more luxury features as well as sport-specific body kit. At the highest, you may go a couple of ways. The luxurious portfolio includes almost every option as standard, even though the S maximizes performance that has a high output engine. A number of different engines and powertrains are for sale to most trims. As a performance-oriented car, even the Camp XF is sold with Jaguar Drive Control, a function that allows drivers to decide on various modes altering the steering, throttle response and transmission shift characteristics to work best with the current road conditions. The base XF also is included with a 380-watt Meridian surround sound system with an 8-inch Jaguar Touch infotainment system. The premium trim adds driver seat memory settings, a 402040 split folding rear seat, a power adjustable steering column and power folding mirrors. Prestige models are upgraded to 19-inch wheels, a navigation system, keyless entry, heated front seats, a heated tire, front and back park assist, and leather seats with 4-way lumbar adjustment. Further up would be the Sport. It adds adaptive headlights, contrasting seat stitching, blind spot monitoring and satellite radio. But the real reason to obtain the Sport is its unique visual touches such as two-tone interior package and the entire body kit, that features a unique front bumper, black head-out grille with satin chrome trim, extended rocker sails, satin chrome side vents plus a trunk spoiler. At the most notable end are two distinct choices: the luxurious Portfolio or performance-oriented S. The Portfolio features 18-way power-adjustable seats with 4-way lumbar support, heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, a configurable ambient lighting system, a head-up display, along with a larger 10.2-inch touchscreen with an 825-watt Meridian surround sound system. The S trim is sold with 20-inch wheels along with a specific body kit, which includes back and front bumpers with gloss black accents, gloss black side sills, a trunk lid spoiler and badging. Also standard both are adaptive and configurable dynamics systems, with a suspension that adjusts quickly and lets you configure vehicle systems individually. For example, you could potentially combine essentially the most dynamic engine transmission setting together with the softest suspension mode. The centerpiece on the S trim may be the high-output 380 horsepower supercharged V6, the best engine offered inside the XF. The XF Sportbrake is essentially the same as its sedan counterpart, even though it also includes a loader-leveling air suspension, a panoramic glass roof rails plus a hands-free tailgate. All trims can be purchased in either rear or all-wheel drive, except the Sportbrake, which features standard AWD. Base through Portfolio trims might be equipped with a 2.0-litre turbodiesel 180 horsepower, 318 lb-ft or possibly a 2.0-litre turbocharged gasoline 247 horsepower, 269 lb-ft. Premium trims or more also offer the 3.0-litre supercharged V6 340 horsepower, 332 lb-ft engine. As you move the higher output V6 380 horsepower, 332 lb-ft is exclusive on the S. A few optional packages available on most trim levels are the Vision Assist package, containing adaptive LED headlights with auto high beam assist. This automatically dips the high beams if it senses oncoming traffic, back and front parking sensors, front collision mitigation, blind spot warning, and lane departure warning. The available technology package upgrades you from your 8-inch standard screen to one measuring 10.2, adds navigation along with the 825-watt Meridian surround sound system, and replaces the driver's analog instrument panel using a large 12.3-inch digital display. And lastly, a cold climate package can be available, which includes heaters for the back and front seats, tire, windshield and washer jets. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review derived from our full test in the Jaguar XF sedan supercharged 3.0 litres V6, 8-speed automatic, RWD. Less quick as V8 offerings in this particular segment. The XF is still equipped with a fun demeanor that means it is interesting to push in a variety of situations. Whether using a back road or maybe commuting to operate, this is an easy car to obtain comfortable with. Acceleration. Its 3.0-litre supercharged V6 generates 380 horsepower and 339 lb-ft and hustles the XF from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds. That's not the quickest within the class, but it is more than adequate for virtually any passing or merging maneuver. Braking. Medium travel and also a medium firm brake pedal keep a luxury driving feel inside the XF. In a panic stop situation, the brakes performed well, slowing the Jaguar to your stop from 60 miles per hour in 116 feet. Good, considering its all-season tires. Steering. The XF's electric assisted steering is tuned well. Initial turn-in is a great one but not quick. Wants to feel as good and progressively resistant as being the wheel turns. Its default setting is adequate heft without getting obvious. Handling. Stability control keeps the XF walking a straight line in normal conditions. But in dynamic mode its playful character emerges. Hard off throttle mid-turn steps a corner out effortlessly. Ease off and torque vectoring tightens your line. Drivability. Easy to push in all situations. The 8-speed automatic transmission responds quickly when provoked, yet it remains smooth at low speeds, when leisurely shifts are preferred. Wheel-mounted paddle shifters hold gears no matter mode. Comfort. The XF straddles the road between luxury and sport. The ride quality is for the stiffer side, though not really much is to become a crutch. Meanwhile, the cabin remains quiet and isolated. Despite offering a good amount of space, the driver's seat is overly firm and could be a deal-breaker for a lot of seat comfort. These seats are firm. We found a tour window of acceptable driving comfort prior to a fidgeting began. Not everyone will think about these long-haul friendly. The rear outboard seats are for adults and spacious in all of the directions. Ride comfort. As sports sedans go, the ride quality in the XF is acceptably stiff in S form. Its suspension absorbs road imperfections competently, whether small or large. Noise and vibration. Engine noise is non-existent at cruising speeds and nearly as muted at full throttle. The cabin remains quiet over most surfaces, though some suspension noise can be seen over bumps. It is quieter than others from the segment. Climate control. With a set of dedicated buttons, the climate control strategy is easy to utilize and effective. Seat heating is standard around the higher level models, or is usually equipped in a cold weather package. Interior. Top quality materials extend throughout, giving the inner an appropriately luxurious feel. Infotainment is thoughtfully designed but lacks the finished information competitors. What really sets the XF apart from your class is its trunk, that is comparatively massive. Ease of usage. The touchscreen infotainment layout is logical and convenient to use. Hard buttons bordering the interface offer some redundant controls and therefore are a welcome alternative. The navigation system on our test car froze several times. Getting in, jetting out. The XF is really as easy to climb in and out of as any within this segment as soon as the doors are open. They open fully, however, they are heavy. The optional soft close self-closing door feature helps. We was without any issues in tight parking spaces. Driving position. While the XF could possibly be considered an activity sedan, the driver's seating position is decidedly for the comfort side. The standard seat package lacks any kind of additional seat bolstering, with only advanced models offering adjustable lumbar support. Roominess. Front and rear headroom are like most inside segment. Plenty of lateral space for those outboard passengers to obtain cozy. 3 adults within the back seat isn't this type of bad proposition, at the very least for a short period of energy. Visibility. Visibility is determined by seating position. Those sitting farther back will discover the side and rear roof pillars combine to generate one large driver side blind spot. Over the shoulder is okay, though. Multi-view cameras certainly are a big help. Quality. No quality issues of note on our test car. Panels align properly and yes, it was free from squeaks and rattles. Interior controls and switchgear don't quite contain the sturdiness and refinement of some others from the class. Utility. With a sizable trunk volume and sizable rear seats, the XF is usually a good road trip companion. If you're traveling with youngsters, the XF are equipped for both front and rear-facing child seats effortlessly. Small item storage. Most of one's odds and ends will wind up within the moderately sized door pocket or cup holder. There's a small recess beneath climate control system, however it is not big enough for larger smartphones, those have to go inside the center console armrest. Cargo space. The trunk space is wide and deep, and gooseneck trunk lid arms are recessed so as not to impede cargo loading. The passenger dimension is average, as well as the number and depth of interior nooks. Child safety seat accommodation. 4 ISOFIX latch points are clearly marked behind plastic covers, while 3 tip-ink mounts can be found directly behind their respective headrest positions. Technology. The XF's 2 primary infotainment systems utilize either an 8 or 12-inch display and control all functions in addition to climate controls. We found the normal functions, for example audio and telephone, user-friendly, while navigation and the connectivity lacked the identical intuitive ease useful. Audio and navigation. With picking a either 380 watt or 825 watt Meridian digital surround sound package, you are able to easily fill the cabin while using sounds you wish. Using the navigation system takes some patience, nevertheless it does become easier once you understand its logic. Smartphone integration. The standard XF comes only with Bluetooth along with a USB hookup. Smartphone connectivity is handled using a proprietary app interface that's paired in an onboard subscription service hotspot. Driver aids. Most aids will come from the form on the Vision Assist package, which includes back and front park assist, adaptive LED headlights, blind spot monitoring and lane departure warning, and emergency braking. Unfortunately, this package isn't available on the bed's base model. Voice control. The system processes commands related towards the entertainment system and telephone news, but nothing beyond that.